What is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here. Welcome back to another Honkai Starrail reaction video. Today, we are back on the trailers playlist, watching more trailers. And, once again, big shout out to Slime Tensei for putting this together for me, because what he did was he put the English ones and the Japanese ones both together. So instead of picking either, well, actually, I'm just gonna watch them both now, because now some people prefer the English, some people prefer the original Japanese or the Japanese. So I'm gonna just check them both out, and yeah, everyone's happy. Hopefully, I can experience them both. And yeah, it's gonna take twice as long to get through this, but that's not something I mind. I'm going to pick up where I left off, so I'm not really gonna go back over the ones I thought, unless I'm like heavily requested to or whatever. But as of right now, I'm just gonna start from where I left off and keep going. And that looks like it's gonna be the Heng Inhibitor Luna trailer. So let's see what,
scion of permanence.
See what that is.
Inhibitor Luna, successor of the Azure Dragon.
So we're starting with the
Commander
English
of the
ones.
clouds and the rain. Tasked with watching over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoke the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty of unpardonable sins. Punishable by death.
The consequences are mine to bear.
I say that.
If you wish to obstruct me,
Well, that's a different variant from the normal one.
you're flawed.
Why? You know, he's got a dragon.
Celestial dragon, break.
So, you now presume redemption is within your grasp.
She's upgraded.
I stand here to fight for a new life. Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon.
Damn. World Cleansing Dragon. That's a crazy name.
Do you really think you have a choice this time? I'm waiting.
Is that woman Aeon? Ion? Interesting. That was really, really cool. And is
蒼龍の伝承を受け継ぐラフ陰月君。雲は雪、雨を施す。不死の剣木を見守る竜尊であったが、独断で竜神予報に手を染め。
10の悪逆を犯し、大乱を起こした。その罪、重罰に値する。
I'm interested in like the story, the lore behind it, the story implications.
元老、俺を止めるにはこれだけでは足りない。隙だらけだ。昇竜、いでよ。
今さら罪滅ぼしにでも来たか。
She's gotta be an Eon or something.
俺になる。同点陰月、総流、よう注がん。
That is pretty. Bro, that is sick. Is that like the ult maybe? Like the dragon? Because the original Don Hung, the very first one, like the character you get, I don't think he's that. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't used the original Don Hung alt in a while. And for just for those who may be new, or like I said, I never know when someone is just tuning in for their first video, so I don't want to leave anyone in the dark. So in case if I repeat myself, for people who are constantly tuning in, I apologize. But for people who are new, I want to make sure they know what's going on. But I actually have played a little bit of Starrail, just a bit. I'm working on some more, and I will upload those as videos at some point. Probably gonna work on those like after I finish the trailers. So yeah, I kind of know stuff about this, not entirely, but a bit, and yeah, I do know the character of Don Hung. I think I have some 5-star character about him. Like it was, I mean, it might have been that one. I don't know, but that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool trailer. He's got a lot of water and the water power, and then like the dragon, which was pretty sick. And now we have an animated short. Ichor of 2 dragons.
Cheers.
Cheers! Hey, why the frown, Sing? You too, Embargo Lune. Let's see a smile.
Let them off the hook by heart. They're still sore from losing to Jing Liu.
Want a rematch? I'm always available.
So it's a Don Hung animated short.
How long will you keep running? I have to leave. Leave? You'll find no refuge among the stars. The High Elder succession is as eternal and unyielding as the ancient sea. That past is yours. No, you are my reincarnation. A mirror image. A past life sin must be repaid in this one. Not you! For those who defy our creed and break the succession, death is the only redemption.
Oh dang! So the water stuff is mainly this guy. Interesting.
Deserves no mercy.
The dragons are in the way. That is crazy.
You have nowhere to run.
Don Feng guilty of unpardonable sin. In light of past merit, the sentence shall be commuted to molting rebirth and eternal banishment.
Why did you take this path?
Hand over the transmutation arcanum and the preceptors will spare your life.
It's all because of you.
He drowned? Is that it? Bro, that's
Starting
crazy.
today,
You're one of the express
Oh,
crew.
here we go.
Done, hon. I'm clocking off for now. Attention! The express is about to make the jump.
The protagonist was the female one in that bubble.
But you will follow me into my future! I will blaze a path of my own! And it's futile!
Oh, he took his. He took his drip.
Go then. Leave. And don't look back.
Done, Hung. Quit daydreaming. Give me a smile. Another one. Say cheese.
Even after all that.
Are you alright?
Just reminiscing.
Huh? Reminiscing? About what? Come on, tell me.
So Welt and the gang.
Let him be, Marge.
Interesting. That was very. Ooh, that was very cool. I believe. Is this gonna. Yeah, okay, so I am gonna watch this again in like in sub as well. I don't know if that seems like redundant. I know this was a longer one, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I hope everyone likes that. Hopefully everyone's fine with that. It's a nice rewatch and get to kind of see the different vibes of it and hear the different voices. And I know there's some like I don't know if it's specific. I've heard a lot of praise as far as English dub goes for this. I heard a lot of praise for it, but I know for other dub of like other sort of anime stuff or other games like this that there is some localization criticism or some tweaks or changes criticism. So I get to see first hand if that there's anything like that in this. So that's gonna be cool as well. But that was pretty cool. So Dong Hung, it's so that he's like the reincarnation of something. I'll probably learn more about this more in the game or more in like lore stuff. But so he's like the reincarnation of person. I don't know that. I'm sure they'll explain this more in the game about it'll make more sense. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I was wondering about his story and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And made know if it's the protagonist depicted in this one is like the female version, but I've seen in other like material and stuff, like official stuff for like the trailers, like the next worlds and stuff. I think I watched like one or so of those in like the first video I want to say, but I've seen before that they use the male one. So do they just kind of flip flop, or is there like a canonical one? Like for the Trailblazer, I wonder. But let's take another look at that one again. This time in the Japanese, because that was pretty sick. These characters. So he said he was reminiscing. Is this a flashback, perhaps?
放っておけ白状。二人とも師匠との勝負をまだ引きずっているんだ。
もう一度手合わせしてもよいぞ。
いつまで逃げる気だ。もう行かなければ。行く？いくら正解が広いとはいえ我らとは関係ない。竜尊の伝承は永遠に続くもの。公開のごとく万世に満ちさめ。それはお前の過去だ。いや、竜尊の生まれ変わりとしてそなたは世の影、前世の罪業を今世で償うのだ。お前だ。一族の律に背き伝承を断ち。
His voice does sound pretty dope in this. Ooh. These are really well animated too. I'm glad they did these for Starrail. I wasn't sure. Yeah, this one is sick. They need to return to these for Impact 3rd Part 2 as well. He almost drowned. I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
罪人タンフ、銃の悪逆を犯す。かつての功に免じ、脱輪の刑に処す。種族より万世に帰ることを禁ず。
So was he banished? Is that what that was saying?
竜種たちも命は取らない。
なぜあんなことを。貴様のせいだ。
今日からあんたは列車の一員よ。タンコ、あとは任せたよ。元気を出せ。間もなく跳躍が始まるぞ。
そう、お前は俺の過去だが決して俺の未来ではない。
When he said I was gonna blaze, I thought he was gonna maybe get some sort of fire thing and beat fire with water, like beat the odds. But is that him like taking back like the powers in a way? That's what kind of what I got from this. Maybe it's you know something else, but that symbolic thing. Well, I'm very excited for how the game touches upon this. I'm assuming they'll go into more details and explore the backstory of Don Hong.
ならば、振り向かず、ここから去れ。
And then he was let go.
どうしたの？単語をぼーっとして。え？笑ってるじゃん。珍しい。ほらもう一回。チーズ。
I like March. I love how he just does it.
何か思い出したのか？
昔のこと少しだけ。
Oh yeah, the statue.
何そんなに合わせちゃって。早く教えてよ。ねえねえ。
なのか、その辺にしておけ。
Very, very cool. Alright, now we have... I'm terrible at pronouncing these names. Fusoon? I don't know, it's something like that. We got another trailer. That hopefully they'll say the name and I'll be able to...
Fallen petals bed the ground.
Oh.
All is preordained. And what is seen through the Omnisia is destined to be realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places, the future sits within my reach. As clear as daylight.
Yeah! You!
Of many, morphed to one. Nova burst. Shown by hearts. The Omnisia sees through you. The cycles of yin and yang never cease. I'm late! Sorry, Lady Fushuen!
Fushuen.
Lady Fushuen? Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety. Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
Ooh. Was that the old at the end with the that's
Three
basic.
things: fire, theft, and teammates. Although the general's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Jin Shui, your thoughts?
Queen Shui. I need help with her name as well. For Fushuen. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
伸縮る点落下ツインすべてに定めあり方眼に映る景色は必ず実現する過去諸言がそのくらいにあれば私にとって未来は手中にあり感化のごとく
The music for these are epic as
戦慄
well.
大変
They're very
逆
nice.
行起立刺激再生霊大視野方眼を持ってみる陰陽非対臨天不朽遅刻大木様私大円天地の数陸号の内を休館す世の万物に放りあり喫追教費人事をなす選手地平には3つの注意事があ
That
る
is sick.
家事窃盗仲間下品だが将軍の言葉も一理あるどう思う静寂
Oh, that's cool. Man, the Dong Hong, that last one though was fire. Oh, we get another animated short. Ooh. Harmony greets the new year. Okay, let's peep that one.
Is this?
It's what the Xianzhou people use in their traditional dance. Dragon's form and lion's likeness. Put them on. You two will be performing shortly.
You'll see, little boy. Let's go!
Wait a minute. Let me give them some eyes first. That's what brings them to life. All right, on with it.
Everyone!
Where's
Dragons
Don
and
Hung?
lions, we're second to none. So give us a cheer. It's time for some fun.
So is this perhaps Don Hung's old
The show
homeworld?
has begun.
It does have like a similar vibe to
The Jade Gate shines in brilliant
how
solar
it's like
might.
style, I
Both
guess.
heaven and earth alike are bathed in light. Toward the sun, the dragon starts to soar, as echoing through the clouds, the lions roar. Great rains the dragon shaketh from the skies, as tearing through the lands, the lion flies. Both wind and rain imbue the mountain air, the one without the other.
It's like a drawing style. Pretty cool.
In evil's grasp, the Xianzhou starts to quake. The land submerged in turgid evil's wake. Throughout the dells are felt the scars of war, in biting wind and barren sands and more. The dragon, now deprived of water's home. The lion, weak from battle, all alone. Outnumbered in the order 10 to 1. How then is the battle to be won?
Oh. Oh my. Is that not supposed to happen? Oh. Shout out Don Hung for the save! Almost had a travesty.
Return to fight. The battle
They didn't rehearse that enough.
burning bright. In evil vanquished lies tomorrow's turn, from which we reap the joy of laughter, wine, and mirth.
I've seen some of these guys before in previous trailers. Nice. That one was cool. Cool, like, style of how they were, like, performing. It was like a artistic drawing one. Let's see it one more time here.
これは泉州の舞に使うもので、雲龍と獅子の姿を模してるんだ。
This one, I don't even know if I can describe this right. This one feels like... this one just feels like a Honkai short. Like the type of one I'd see like for like Honkaiimpact 3rd. It just feels like it. It just has that feeling. Not that the other ones didn't, but this one just especially.
泉州に暗雲垂れ込める。西風が古骨を撫で、惨事により天地混沌と化す。
This one's sick. And then we had the slip.
水を失い落ち、獅子は闘魂に尽きる。桃船衰え敵迫る。湖畔は存続できるのか。
She made it look good too. Shout out Don Hung for the save once again.
竜空を行き、獅子来帝のごとくかける。そして天下の汚れを進め、そして杯を交わす。
Yeah, Don Hung is him. Whoever those two are, I do not know them yet, and I don't believe we've had a trailer for them yet, so I'll have to wait and see if that ever comes to fruition. Now we have version 1.4 trailer, Jolted Awake from a Winter Dream. Hey, see, there's the male one again. One of them looked like the one we just saw in the trailer. The other one was like silver. Is there a tournament arc in Honkai?
Billabong might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
I'm out of pocket. Nubby.
I returned to the Law Fu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. This will be the last you see of me.
This also be the last we'll see of anything with the blind thing. I'm sorry, that great. That matters. I would never want to be blind. I love being able to see.
Blade of Moonlight.
Oh. But you got some cool blades.
High Cloud Quintet. It is time to say goodbye.
Interesting. Oh, there's a Grenafin. Oh, I said that wrong, but we're there. She was the one. She's the dragon that almost fell. So this is like the actual in-game stuff. Ethereum Wars. Interesting. this. It is cool that they do like all the trailers in both dub and sub. I guess they download all the trailers.
さあ一緒に踊りましょう。私たちでこの完璧なフェスティバルをクライマックスに導くのです。
Music still on point.
道理でこういう言葉があるわけだ。お金は借りた方が偉い。言って、カブ。我がラフに戻ったのは同盟に自首し過去の罪と向き合うため。ひとたび別れれば二度会うことはないだろう。切っ先は戻らぬ。月光を剣とす。
That is pretty cool. Blade effects.
そろそろ互いに別れを告げる時間だ。
Pretty cool. Yeah, this last portion I'll skip ahead. I think it's just the game stuff I already kind of read and saw in the last one in English. Alright, what we got next? We have Murad Celestia trailer. And is that, let me just see, is that okay? 720. I thought the last one was kind of breaking up a bit, you know. I thought that maybe the internet is.
Traveling with you has stirred up my curiosity. What drove you to pick up the sword at such a young age?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you. At first, it was the general's stories about the previous sword champion. He told me about her unparalleled skills, her unmatched prowess with a single blade. It inspired me that one day I could earn the title myself.
So, it was the allure of renown.
I also wanted to live up to the general's expectations and repay him for the gift of his teachings. Where would I be without him?
I wish to forge deeper ties.
It's more than that. One day, I'll run into battle alongside my Cloud Knight comrades, defending the Lawfu and striking down those who threaten us.
Is she the one who trained that one guy in the other trailer and then like
in the end,
fought him?
It all comes back to fealty.
Short, maybe?
What's with all the questions, miss? Why did you choose the path of the sword?
I too was once shackled by fame and fortune, impeded by bonds and loyalty. But in the end, the sword moves beyond such notions. For the sword is just a sword, an instrument determining life and death. Nothing can tarnish its essence.
Yeah, you don't choose the sword life. The sword life chooses you. Or better yet, you don't choose the sword life. The sword life chooses you.
Only when you've walked the fiery trail and cut through every impediment can you understand the purpose behind every swing of your sword. Do you understand now, future sword champion? I wield the sword to vanquish my enemies.
I think that is her.
Nothing more.
To vanquish my enemies. Damn.
Our battle begins.
Oh, so the master of his master, he's gonna fight him. Unless these are different characters. I'm actually not sure.
小僧、これも何かの縁だ。聞かせてくれないか。
I'm pretty sure
幼い身で剣を学ぶ理
this was
由
from. I remember that word Mirad.
最初は将軍様から天下無双の初代剣士の話を聞いて憧れを抱いたんだ。いつか自分も剣士になってみせるってね。
And the way I think they're showing it visually too. I gotta look back on that.
将軍様の教えに報いるためでもある。
Yeah. That's him teaching.
いなかったら
him.
今の僕もいないしね。
And then that's her teaching him, I think.
道義か。
それだけじゃないよ。いつか僕も運気軍と共に戦場に行ってラフを守るために敵を撃つ。忠を尽くし遵守してこそこの剣術は無駄じゃなくなる。
結局忠義のためか。
お姉さんは何のために剣を振るうの？
我もかつては名声や定規に縛られていた。だが結局それらはこの剣から遠ざかった。剣は生死を決める道具に過ぎぬ。純粋であるがゆえ外物の摩耗に耐えきれぬのだ。火を浴び、刃を浴び、血を浴び、立ちふさがる者全てを切り落としてこそ剣を振るう理由がわかる。わかったか、未来の剣士殿。我は敵を切るために剣を振るう、それだけだ。さて、ここで勝負を始めよう。
The Xianzhou has met with countless trials.
I was wondering if they
The
were gonna
darkening mists shroud the radiant moon.
So this is her.
Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged.
This is her character trailer. Ooh.
Unworthy. Blade fodder.
Blade fodder. Oh man.
No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past animosities. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Ooh, that looked like ult potential there. There's a lot of stuff that looked like ult potential. Ooh.
And so I will
a lot of
reach
ice.
the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
It's a lot of moon and ice there. Very cool effects and visual stuff. As she's laying on the ice moon right there.
三尺の方々を手に心の間は切れぬこの剣は心として己を断つつまらぬ喧嘩の爽快が
Wow, yeah, I love those, like the literally like ice smooth. They're freezing the leaves. Crazy. Oh, she even has like a moon shape on the blindfold. Oh yeah, right there. There's a lot of moves going on there. Like, ooh. Oh, that like that right there looks like the old. Either that or the thing before it, and then this is crazy. Pretty sick, honestly. Pretty sick. Very sick, even. Alright, we'll do technically one more, I think, but we'll watch two. Them both in sub and dub, which I'm kind of liking. I like the immediate rewatch. I like both of them watching, so I think that is gonna be how I would, going forward. Like I do like that, so that's how I'm gonna do it. If you have any complaints, feel free to file them in the up with my secretary. But I guess let me know. But I like this. I like this format right now, and yeah, I know. Like I said, it's gonna take a while to get through this, and maybe like cut in half what we could get through. But I don't know. I like kind of focusing on them instead of like just getting right through it. They are just trailers. Like I mean, the Dong Hung one I think was 6 minutes, but the trailers go by like that sometimes. So I feel like it's not that crazy to replay it and like kind of focus in on it. They deserve it as well. There's a lot of details in it. Very cool, very cool. So today we're at it with the Mirad Celeste trailer. Celestia trailer. I think is that like I think I may have discovered this later. That's like the planet name, I think, maybe, or like the patch version, maybe. I don't know, because a lot of these are saying that. I guess this is like just like the arc we're in right now. This is I know I was having trouble pronouncing, so man, I'm just having a problem reading. Inter-Astral Peace Tour Selection Planning and Opportunity. Oh boy.
Hey there, you! Yes,
Me?
you!
Me?
Wait for you. The gem filled with endless potential. Hold
Thank you.
The IPC's
I don't have a hat right now.
system will ensure that each and every talent you possess will be harnessed for intergalactic peace.
Well, it's time.
A thrill of adventure coursing through your veins.
I guess so.
Our marketing development department is rolling out the red carpet just for you.
For me?
The nameless Oswaldo Schneider leading the way.
Oswaldo Schneider.
New world will soon be a part of our expansive credit system. If you're someone who values structure and logic, our business consolidation department offers the perfect stage for you to shine. With products twinkling like 1,000,000 stars. This department has created a spectacular trade network that's measured in light years. Heard of emergency delivery systems and synesthesia beacons? What was once science fiction is now reality. Proudly produced by the IPC. Got an idea that's nothing short of genius? Look no further. Our technology department is waiting for you. Join us and team up with the Intelligentsia Guild.
backwards,
the glitters
okay?
of fortune dim before the luminous path of the Amber Lord. Know that the building material logistics department is the sanctuary for the most ardent of followers. Become the cornerstone of our operations. Every stone you place with precision plays a pivotal role. Grit will form the backbone of our formidable subspace barrier. If you're someone whose qualities go beyond the ordinary, unyielding in the harshest of storms, this message is for you. At the Strategic Investment Department, talent is the most
Oh no,
precious
this message is for me.
Irrelevant. Diamond seeks out the unique and the extraordinary. Those who sit at the table will determine where the wealth pours. The Talent Motivation Department isn't just another division.
Wow, AI's getting crazy.
Beacon of empowerment. Top talent deserves top perks, and that's why the Talent Motivation Department was established. Every task you undertake serves as the pioneering spark that sets Pierpoint's passion ablaze. For those seasoning their craft and still holding on to cherished dreams, our operations are as everlasting as the sway of ocean tides along the shore. Witness the traditional project department's great supervisor, Arita, ready to capture the treasures the tide unveils. Take the leap, join our ranks, and climb to unparalleled heights. Shape the destinies of myriad worlds, and make the history of the galaxy your very own footnote. The mighty hammer of the Amber Lord has struck. A realm of endless opportunities beckons. We're waiting for you.
Oh, for the Amber Lord. What or who is that Amber Lord? Interesting. That was an interesting, like, promo, almost a commercial thing.
Hey, そこの君。そう君だ。無限の可能性を秘めた原石。君の才能と潜在能力はカンパニーのグレーディングシステムによって発掘され、宇宙平和の礎となる。もし人並み以上の度胸、情熱、冒険精神があるのなら、君には市場開拓部がお似合いだ。元七死人のオスワルド・シュナイダーに導かれ、数千万もの新世界が信用システムに加わるだろう。もし穏健派で条理と論理を重視するなら、君は業務強化部で思う存分実力を発揮できる。あまたの商品と業務がカンパニーの各部署を巡り、光年単位の壮大な貿易ネットワークを織りなした。長距離輸送と共感覚ビーコンは知っているか？かつては幻と言われた技術が今やカンパニーの製造ラインに並んでいる。もし野心家で価値を創造するのに長けているなら、君は技術開発部に入り博識学会と共に歩むといい。富も地位も取るに足らない。ただ琥珀のように全てを捧げたい。資材物流部こそ最も忠実なる信仰者たちの居場所だ。ここはカンパニーの全ての事業の始まりと終わり。君の手で拾った石材が悪空障壁を築く土台になるのだ。人とは違う何かを、そして危機を前にしても揺るがない勇気を持つ君へ。戦略投資部は人材を最も大事な投資だと考えている。出身や経歴を問わずさまざまな記載がダイヤモンドに選ばれ、石卓の前で金の雨が降り注ぐ場所を決めるのだ。そして人材奨励部は間違いなく全銀河で最も輝くエンパワーメント基地だ。一流の社員には一流の福利厚生を。人材奨励部はまさにそのためにある。君の仕事は最初の火花のようにピアポイント全体の情熱を燃え上がらせるだろう。次に経験豊富で今なお昔の夢を抱いている君。カンパニーの業務は潮の満ち引きのように繰り返されている。伝統事業部の責任者有田は待っている。潮が引き海岸に残された宝を拾うその時を。君も私たちと共に行こう。そして上り詰めよう。世界の運命は君の手にある。銀河の歴史が君の足跡になるのだ。琥珀の王の巨大なハンマーは振り下ろされた。もう誰も無関係ではいられない。さあ無限の可能性を秘めた原石を。
The Amber Lord, is that that one Eon? I don't know, but interesting. He honestly sounded just as shady in Japanese that he did. There's something perhaps a little fishy about that, but yeah, we'll see about that. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back and continuing this playlist. A little, I guess, teaser for next time. Looks like Topaz and Nubbly are gonna be next as a character trailer. So stay tuned for that. We had some really cool ones today, especially that Don Heng character short. That was probably my favorite thing watched today. It's making me like Don Heng a little bit more. Not that I didn't like him, but I want to get some story going. It's like, you know what? He's him. That was really cool, and his story seems interesting. I'm very excited to learn more about that going forward. And yeah, he's, the water, the dragon, pretty good. Absolute cinema in a way. But yeah, that was really cool, and some of the other stuff as well. He saved the play in that one. So yeah, Don Heng is for sure him. Yeah, we had some really cool ones, so I'm very excited for it. They're really eating with these trailers. They're really, really cool. They're just as good as the Impact Third ones. And Impact Third ones were sick. Different vibe sometimes, different style, but just as sick. For sure. For sure. And yeah, I'll try to maintain the uploading of this, trying to balance other reaction things with not just Honkai in general, because there's still the Impact Third stuff. So I'll try to keep everything going, which I will. But if I slip behind a bit, I just want to early apologize for that, because just trying to keep everything going. So yeah, but I will be back. We'll do more of this stuff for Honkai Star Rail and beyond. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe, it's always up to you. And I will see you guys in the next video with me. Goodbye.